question is to the Minister of Children and Youth. Minister, you will know that Pigotano Child Services, as a result of your want not to fund that particular agency, as other agencies across this province, is about to lay off the workers. You know that Saint-Jean-Sauvé and Kapuskasing finds itself in the same position come January. If something doesn't happen, they will have an extreme difficulty paying the bills. I understand from discussions that I've had with various people in the child protection, child and youth services, that one of the things that you're contemplating is to merge Pigotano, which is a First Nations child protection agency, and possibly, who knows, even Saint-Jean-Sauvé, into larger organizations that may not be First Nations. Is that true? Would you deny or...
Thank you very much, Speaker. And let me be clear that we are absolutely committed to providing improved services for Aboriginal children and youth on and off reserve to help them reach their full potential. We believe that wherever possible, Aboriginal children in need of protection should be cared for in ways that recognize their culture and traditions. We are the government that has designated more Children's Aid Societies, Aboriginal Children's Aid Societies, and we ended the previous government's moratorium on new CASs. As I have said, we are working very closely with the leadership of all of these agencies who have executive directors and board governance structures to work with them to find a pathway forward to sustainability. We work daily. We have folks on site in Moosonee to work with the agency, and we continue to strive to find a pathway forward. But I will ensure the member that no child will be put at risk in this province as we work toward that system.
Supplementary.
The question I asked you was this. There are people within the child and youth services who are saying to me and saying to others in those agencies that your ministry has been talking to other agencies out there about possibly taking Pigotano, which is a First Nation child protection services, and putting it into a non-Native organization. That is serious for two reasons. One is the issue of child protection services for those kids on the James Bay, but also the issue of the autonomy of First Nations to be able to deliver their own services. I want you in this House to confirm or deny if you're planning to merge agencies such as Pigotano into larger child protection agencies.
Thank you very much, Speaker, and let me be clear and reiterate my respect for the leadership of those in Aboriginal communities who seek to care for their children. We are working with the Chiefs of Ontario. I'm working with my colleague, the Minister of Aboriginal Affairs, to find a pathway forward for these communities who have been challenged for many, many years. There is no doubt there's a great deal of work to do. We are doing that work daily. My ministry is actively engaged, working with the leadership across the north and in the child agencies that are struggling at this time. We continue to look for solutions. I'm committed to finding those solutions, and we will find